Yeah, good defense there by Evan to create that 3-on-2. Need a little bit better ball there from Ney. He put a little too much weight on it, ran into the boards, and really kind of squashed that opportunity.
Pereira now on left wing. Draws the double team, looking for Raisin, now takes it to the right foot himself, cuts it back to the left, shoots and scores!
What a great goal.
Nick Pereira from the right foot to the left, the big man puts home his 15th goal of the season, and the Sockers are on top, 1-0.
Yeah, and I like them working the ball around here. I mean, they played last night. They got a little bit of tired legs, and I like to see the Sockers just possess the ball, try to get them out of position, and then try to go forward with it from there.
Roberto with steal. Pereira's wall pass looking for Ney, but it was wide to the left as Ney made the run into the crease. Ball is loose in the near corner. Fight for possession. Pereira's he steals it away, chips it to Ney, and Ney waits and scores. Hey for Ney from Nick Pereira. 2-0 San Diego.
Yeah, and welcome back, Ney. Great defense there by Nick, getting his body in there, stripping the ball, playing the ball in there to Ney, and Ney having enough patience there to let the goalie kind of make his move, his dive, and then just finishing it a little bit high in the back of the net.
Plays it to Kruger, who will bring it out of the San Diego zone.
Yeah, and Harrisburg had the Sockers pretty well spread out there. I'm surprised that they didn't try to get that ball forward sooner. It could have created a good opportunity.
Off the wall, Medina playing back, looking for Childs. Headed out, Childs touched it down. Kruger runs it back from behind and has it facing goal. Crosses to Roberto, one-touch shot! He scores! Did Medina get the touch?
Yeah.
Or Zezou?
Yeah,
it was Medina the late touch, which will give Zay the assist. 3-0 San Diego.
Great ball from Childs there. Recognized Z wide open, and just to have the confidence to strike that first time, right on target, right at Medina. Medina just a little heel flick there to get in the back of the net. Great goal again.
It was Chris Hall who started it with a steal. Played it off to Whitmer, who ran up for the one-touch strike, but it was high. Childs on counterattack. Right wing Kruger. Kruger's shot! He roofs it in! An OSI roofing! Roof goal for Matthias Kruger! And the Sockers lead it 4-0.
Well, Evan, bad mistake there, trying to get a little cute with the ball in the back, and good turnover by Harrisburg, just couldn't get that thing on target.
Back with you live from the Valley View Casino Center. Simulcast coverage on Go Live Sportscast and ESPN Radio 1700. Sockers lead 4-0. A steal. Childs to Hughes. He shoots. He scores. And welcome back, Sockers. Right back on the scoring touch. It's Childs to Jeff Hughes, who pots home his 9th goal of the year to make it 5-0 just like that.
Yeah, bad giveaway by Dave Cash there. I don't know what he was trying to do with the ball. Bad first touch, try to pass it away. We stripped it, 3-on-2. Great first, another great weighted pass by Childs, which is everything, setting up of Jeff Hughes there, and I think he might have actually got that between the keeper's legs.
That February 7th alumni game, Doc, halftime of the Blast should be an absolute blast. You going to get loose for that one, Doc?
Yeah, I might have to get a couple trainings in a couple weeks before that. My return to the indoor game for alumni night is going to be great to see those guys I grew up watching.
Here's a steal. Matty Kruger straight away, back post, Nicky Pereira for the goal. Extra point on the board in NFL Division Weekend as Pereira gets his second from Kruger. Easy peasy, 7-0.
Yeah, another bad turnover there. Kruger, nice little roll in front of him. Touch back post, easy finish, Nick Pereira.
Well, let's see, Doc, if the Harrisburg Heat can kind of pick it up a little bit here. Obviously, they've been shellacked in this first quarter, but I know from watching them last night and from seeing several of their games in the Eastern Division, this is a team that when they get it going and stop making the mistakes, they can play right there with you. They can play a good, solid game. Here's one over the top, looking for Fultz. Chip flicks it into the goal, and just like that, Harrisburg is on the board, and a beautiful flick by Kenneth Fultz. The assist is going to go to the goalkeeper, Mel, who played it across 2 lines to Fultz. He turned, played it with the inside of the foot into the goal. It's 7-1. Buy your tickets at 866-799-GOAL. Sockers.com. Come out and show your pride for our working members of the U.S. Armed Forces. Restart. Sockers now attacking left to right. And just like that, they score as Jeff Hughes from offensive midfield in the near wall bent a pass across the red line to Craig Childs, who settled it in on the back post. Boom! 8-1 Sockers.
Not sure what Harrisburg's doing there. Malone and Cash both stand there almost like they're in a prevent defense there, and Childs is just standing behind them, in between them, and great ball, great recognition there by Hughes to see him and play that ball in, and great one-time first touch past the keeper. I think they're going to want to keep a better eye there on 37, Craig Childs.
Well, it's almost fair to say right now, Doc, that some of the Heat players have the best seats in the house. San Diego on the power play. It's Velez down low to Hughes. Hughes on the near ball. Back to Velez. His shot off the back of Lerner. And it's headed by Eddie in midair. Back out to Cheeky, who settles offensive midfield straight away. Luna down to the near mid boards. Hughes, wall pass to Childs. Left-footed goal. Hat trick for the captain. Craig Childs, his 27th of the year. Timeout. Sockers lead it 9-1.
Good goal. I think we got a little bit lucky there. I think he was trying to one-time touch that him in the middle. Ended up going off the boards and scoring the rebound. Nonetheless, got the goal, something to build off of.
Timeout on the field. Sockers with the lead, having fun in San Diego. We hope you'll be here to join us on January 31st and February 7th. It's the Sockers 9, the Heat 1. This is the Sockers Broadcast Network. The Bumblebee power play begins at 8:26. It'll count either to 6:26 or the Sockers will crack open a can of Bumblebee and take a 10-1 lead. They're up by a 9-1 count right now. Velez to the far wall. Jeff Hughes back to Eddie. Hughes shoots and scores. Pull out the pistols, El Vaquero. Power play goal from Hughes. It took 13 seconds to register the Bumblebee power play goal. Crack open a can of Bumblebee. It's 10-1.
Yeah, Heat were sitting very deep, very compact, not much movement. Couple quick touches into Nick, played it outside, get the point man, chase the ball, play it back in the middle, and just great chance on goal, good finish. That's the way you do it.
Jeff. To the near wall, Casey Linker. Linker coming in, hustles to the right foot, comes across the line, shoots to the back post. His pass connects to Chris Hall, who finds the back of the net for the Harrisburg Heat. Their second goal of the night makes it 10-2.
Their soccer's still going high pressure. You know, showing that we're putting a lot of emphasis in this game, trying to build off of it. Good opportunity here, Medina.
Medina trying to chip the goalkeeper. It was an empty net, and he shot it wide to the left as Mel was up on the near boards.
Yeah, I'd like to see Medina get one here tonight, get a couple points on the board.
Texera! Left-footed shot from the top of the crease. He puts it in past Toth on the near post and scores. And the Heat, in fact, opened the fourth quarter with a goal and cut that lead to 10-3.
Yeah, good goal, and that's why we were mentioning earlier. I'd like to see him up top a little bit more. He's got a nice touch, good shot from the outside. He just showed it there. Nice goal, 10-3.
Craig Childs turning in the far corner. Soul roll, draws a double team, walks it back out to the red line, cuts it to Roberto, who knocks it down. Second touch, plays it down low. It's Guto on the near corner. Back out to Dizzy, who shoots and scores! Dizzy Dallas, cold cash money! Delivered from Guto, a Brazilian exchange on the cambio to make it 11-3 San Diego.
Really nice goal there. I believe that was Ney that played it into Guto, continued his run, which opened up the space. Dan recognized it, came in, Guto had his head up, played the ball back, great finish. Back post there by Dan Antoniak.
11-3 San Diego. Roberto to Hughes. Hughes tried to play it to Childs, but too slow a pass. Val Texera tracks it down. Texera's making a run across two lines to the red line. Good pass to right wing to Fultz, who finishes. Kenneth Fultz has the goal, his second of the night, 10th of the year. The Heat finally have a double-digit goal scorer, and it's 11-4.
Yeah, and this would have been a different game if they would have started this game with Texera up top. He plays with a lot of confidence, he creates a lot of scoring opportunities, and he's a big body, makes things happen, and great assist there, great goal.
Well, Doc, I think the Sockers showed a lot tonight, not only in coming out and getting those 7 goals in a hurry to show that if they wanted to, they might be able to score 25, but then showing that they didn't need to score 25 and showing their quality for the most part to keep the goals down.
Yeah, it was a good effort all around. They played well defensively, worked the ball around very nicely. One of the best games of the year as far as I'm concerned, as far as possession. And, they did a good job of finishing their chances. Unfortunately, playing a Heat team that's coming off a, back-to-back cross-country road trip. But it's good. It's something to build on going into Seattle next week, and then a couple even bigger weeks there going up to Turlock, Sacramento, and Las Vegas, and the rest of the games in the division.
The Heat and Sockers allowed the ball to just be rolled out to end the game. Zeros on the clock. We've reached full time in San Diego. The Sockers improved to 8-3 on the season and maintain their lead of a full game in the Pacific Division over the Ontario Fury, with the Legends and the Express to play tomorrow. 11-4, our final score tonight as the two teams meet for their handshake line. We'll take a timeout. Post-game coverage begins next after an 11-4 Sockers victory on the Sockers Radio Network.